Hello everyone. Today we have a different kind of video, an exciting video where we are going to teach you, yes you, how to become a cricketer at the highest level and play in the T20 World Cup. To accomplish this feat, we are going to be taking a look at the journey of one particular player, Saurabh Netrawalkar. Netrawalkar's journey to the T20 World Cup has stretched 10 long years. But if you're willing to put in those hours, here are the steps to play in the T20 World Cup. Step 1 is to have a burning passion for cricket, which if you're from India, it's more than likely that you're born with it. Step number 2 is to go to a prestigious college abroad and get a master's degree. Step number 3 is to join a high-profile tech company as an engineer. Step number 4, and this is the most important, keep that passion for cricket burning. Play cricket wherever you can, whenever you can, and with whomever you can. There's a high chance that nobody in that country knows about cricket, and it's up to you to show them what the sport is all about. Step number 5 is to get selected by the National Cricket Association of the country where you're residing in now. However, if they don't have a National Cricket Association, you may have to create one. All jokes aside, Saurabh Netrawalkar is an Indian left-arm pacer born in Mumbai who currently plays for the USA national team. So now, let's take a look at his cricketing journey. Saurabh Netrawalkar first came into prominence when he represented Team India at the 2010 Under-19 World Cup. There, he was India's leading wicket taker with 9 wickets, which was higher than some players who went on to represent India at the highest level, Sandeep Sharma and Jaydev Unadkat, who had picked up only 7 wickets each. Here's a list of accomplishments of Saurabh Netrawalkar's short-lived but special Under-19 cricketing career. As we mentioned before, Saurabh Netrawalkar was the highest wicket taker for India at the Under-19 World Cup in New Zealand in 2010. He was also the man of the series in the Tri-Nations Under-19 tournament in South Africa, where he picked up a 5-wicket haul against Sri Lanka. He was also named the best junior cricketer in India in 2009-2010. Moving on to Netrawalkar's domestic career, despite being India's leading wicket taker in that Under-19 World Cup, it took him 3 years to finally make his debut for the Mumbai side in the Ranji Trophy. He took 3 wickets in his debut match in December 2013 against Karnataka and even picked up the prized wicket of KL Rahul in the second innings. But that still wasn't enough for him to nail down a spot in that Mumbai side. Saurabh Netrawalkar's cricketing journey in India came to an end after the 2014 Vijay Hazare Trophy, after which he moved to the United States. Any aspiring or young cricketer would have gone through the journey where they would have achieved massively in the early stages of their career. But then at some point, your relatives and parents are going to be like, when are you going to get your degree, get married, and live the rest of your life? And at the age of 23, Saurabh Netrawalkar was faced with a very similar decision. At 23, Saurabh Netrawalkar walked away from a career as an Indian cricketer and went on to do what many Indians have done before him and pursue his MS in US. Ultimately, he opted to pursue a master's in computer science at Cornell University. And there, in 2016, he joined Oracle as a member of their technical staff, where even after 7 years, he's still a part of their core team. Although he had completely switched career paths, cricket still had other ideas for Saurabh Netrawalkar. He started representing the United States in 2018 and made his international debut for them in 2019. That was the first ever T20I match for the United States of America, and he was their captain in their first ever game. Netrawalkar went on to play for the Washington Freedom in Major League Cricket's opening season in 2023, where he was a part of the top 5 wicket takers. His 6-wicket haul against the San Francisco Unicorns was the best bowling performance of that tournament. His colleagues were stunned by the fact that this man, who has worked with them for almost a decade, moonlights as a professional cricketer during the morning and as an IT worker during the night. After nearly a decade of perseverance, Saurabh Netrawalkar will be representing the United States at the highest stage, playing in the T20 World Cup, where he'll be going up against some generational talents. One talent who didn't make it to this year's World Cup was Saurabh Netrawalkar's teammate from his Under-19 days, KL Rahul, who might be thinking of doing his MS in US right about now. I'm thinking of applying for a few IT jobs as well abroad, so if you don't see me for a while, you know what's up. But that shouldn't stop you from coming back to K-Sport, where we're going to be talking about the T20 World Cup in the USA and West Indies. Please like, share and subscribe and keep coming back for more.